Hello everyone, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Dark Souls Prepare to Die Edition. This is Cliff, and I had some errors in recording, so what I wanted to do is to run through with another character and try to fill in a few of the gaps. And so this character is obviously using the Drake Sword because it just does more damage, and I wanted to run through it as fast as possible. So what I'll be trying to do today are the Belfry Gargoyles and ring that first bell and meet Oswald. Now, I'm hoping that I don't get invaded. I know in my other character I didn't. But this guy's got a little bit higher levels because I had to build up my stats to wield the Drake Sword. So we're going to see how things go. What's the worst that could happen? Alright, so I'm going to reverse hollow him. I'll be human again. And then we're going to leave. And I'm using the Firelink Shrine bonfire because it's kindled automatically. So I'll have twice the number of Estus flasks. So we're just going to run up here. And we'll have to fight a Rapier Knight, and we'll have to fight a bunch of Hollow that's in the room where the Channeler was. Alright. There's the guy with the Rapier. Come on. Ah, he's in his parry stance. I'm just going to fireball in. That'll do that. Hey, you got a boulder hill. And like I said, these guys are the very first enemies you fight. They're extremely weak, but they are in a very large quantity. Okay, that should be everybody. Well, are you kidding me? That should be everybody. Alright. I'll run up here. These two ladders. I don't see a lot of summon signs. I think I'm way too high a level. So we'll summon Solaire. And he's a computer NPC, so he will always show up. And honestly, he's pretty damn good against this boss. It's probably the only... He could probably beat both of them by himself, or at least in the last playthrough he did an excellent job. So we'll run over here and get the cutscene started. We'll face one gargoyle first, and then about halfway through the battle, the other guy will join in. Now that guy right there has an axe on his tail. If you chop that off, you get a weapon. I'm not going to be really interested in that because I've got it on my other character. Okay, he has a polearm and that tail axe, and he can breathe fire, so he's got a multitude of attacks. And like most bosses, he has very long range. That was quick. He may die before the other guy gets here. Yeah. Whoa, fire. Yeah, just worry about me. kidding. It shouldn't be much longer now. Oh no, he killed. He killed. It's like where? Asshole. I got a gargoyle helm this time. I didn't get that last time. 20 minutes. If Solaire survives, you get a sunlight medal. And you get a boatload of souls, which is good. What is that? I think I ever got that. It weighs a lot. Wow. Okay. Alright, so we'll go up and ring the first bell, and I'll come down and introduce you to Oswald of Karim. I'm up here. And again, apologies for the video issues. Hopefully I'll have that straightened out before I start recording the next set. I'll probably end up, I know I'll end up capturing the Capra Demon with this character. I don't know if I'll fight Havel. That's a pretty standard run around and stab him in the back battle. Let's see. Okay. Climb back down. Like I say, I know I'll do the Capra Demon. I don't know if I'll do Havel. That's a, you just run around the guy and stab him in the back. That's very much like fighting the Black Knights. Okay, come on. Alright, so this weird looking guy.
Greetings. I am Oswald of Karim, the Park. Thou art a friend. For thee, a warm welcome. Cometh thou to confess? But who cares? For indeed all sin is my domain.
Okay, so you can learn a gesture, which is kind of like his stance that he's doing that. And I can also purchase some items. Purging stones are great because they break curse. The only problem is where he's located, it's really aggravating to have to run up here. So I could get 4 right now, and I probably should. But since I'm not going to be playing this character a whole lot, I'm not going to worry about it. Now, my other character has a poison bite ring because he's going to need that in the areas ahead. You know, nothing. He says a lot of stuff to do. If someone invades your world, you can put out an indictment on them. And depending on covenants and all sort of complicated multiplayer stuff, they can actually be invaded to fulfill this indictment. I'm probably not going to be in on all that. Like I say, multiplayer is not going to be a huge focus of this playthrough. He allows you to abandon whatever covenant you're in, and you can request absolution. And wow. And I don't know why mine is that high. The only thing I know I've killed that I probably shouldn't was the merchant in the Undead Burg. So, you know what? That's okay. Alright, what I'm probably going to do is put a cut in the video right now. I've got basically the path to the Capra Demon on my other character. I've already got that as a video on my other character. So what I'm going to do is put a cut in here and quickly run through the lower Undead Burg, and I will probably come back and show you the Capra Demon. All right, until then, take care.